I'm sorry, there's nothing but a load of shit up there. Go away. Okay, the gloves are off. Good morning, friends, countrymen, and fellow South Australian workers. It is a sad day. But here we go. Et tu, Brute? Famous words that echo down the centuries and relay the shock, horror and dismay of someone who thought they could trust being betrayed. If all you know, all know your history, by the way, I'm a Roman. Unfortunately for Julius Caesar, they were his last words. Not so for us here today. These are not our last words, are they? No! Okay, as you heard, my name's Paul D'Amico. I work in a public hospital pathology laboratory. I've done so for about 40 years, and my job as a senior microbiologist and technologist there is to work alongside pathologists, doctors, nurses, and lots of nurses are here. You know, we all work together, support workers, all work together alongside in a hospital to diagnose, treat. Oh, here we go, something else.
Oh, sorry, Paul. Can we please welcome the Rail Trail Bus Union who've come off the job?
On you guys. That's great. Thanks, fellas. Okay, so what do? Look, we're in the business of infectious disease, and you know, some of them, meningococcal meningitis, you might have heard of that. If we don't get it right, if we don't have the staff working together as a team to get it right, you're 6 foot under before the day's out. So that's our job, and we need all the people we can working together to get things right. Yeah. And that's what's at stake here. You know, messing up the team.
Shame.
So. You know, the hospital environment, it's a complex beast. I mean, and what keeps it together is team effort. Yes. And the glue that holds it together is made up of 2 things really, trust and respect. Yes. That's what it's made of. There goes my speech. It's trust and respect. And now, okay, now that's what's at stake here. You know, we've lost trust and we've lost respect. And that has repercussions. But also, they've been the real casualties of this debacle that's gone on, and also the integrity of our collective enterprise bargaining. Another casualty. The government moved to legislate away our conditions that we, in good faith, agreed to, and now have been removed. You know, we said there were no further claims for the life of the agreement. We've kept our side of the bargain. But have they? No, they haven't. Have they? No, they haven't. So, okay, so whilst I and many of my colleagues, and some of them here today, and other fellow workers are working Christmas Day, by the way, up to this point, without any penalties, okay, I and many others are working Christmas Day, and to my knowledge, is that right, Jan? Nothing's happened. It's still no penalties on Christmas Day. Okay, so whilst we're doing that, I hope that all the government ministers who didn't think we deserve job security or long agreed to conditions, I hope they just sit back and relax and enjoy an extra drink on us. You know, after 32 days of hard graft of sitting in Parliament, whilst it is shame, whilst loyal public servants such as myself and all of you guys continue to work, some of us rostered over 7 days, 24 hours, 365 days of the year. Look, at the end of the day, when the question is asked, who can you trust? Is it Mr. Foley? No! Is it Mr. Rand? No! I tell you who you can trust, and this is what I found. You can trust your union and your fellow workers to stand beside you to protect your job security, to protect your hard fought-for conditions. That's who you can trust. And believe me, you only have to us, our tribe, and I'm sure he would testify to that, especially after what's happened, and we all know, and we're so grateful that he's found not guilty. Look, that really made me happy. Look, I'm a long-standing member of the PSA and proud to be so. And they've been instrumental in this fight, as with all the other unions, working together, you know, to protect our rights. Okay, and calling this government to account. That's what it's all about, calling this government to account. They need to wake up, they need to listen to what's going on out here today and not pretend we're not here or that we're irrelevant or anything else. We are relevant, we're here today. Some of us are striking to get here. You know, we've done everything to get here against all odds, including the weather. The weather is against them, not us. So, workers united will never be defeated. Workers united will never be defeated. Workers united will never be defeated. Thank you for listening, everybody.